Hi, this is Taufik, all the way from Tanjung Pinang, and I'm a freelance translator, and I've been working in the translation industry for 4 years now. Well, the first time I started my translation work was in 2010, where I used to work at a provincial government office of education, and at that time I was asked to translate a book into Indonesian. Well, from that moment on, I began to think of joining an organization that has a collection or a group of translators. Well, I found out that the Indonesian Translators Association, or in Indonesian it's HPI, is listed under the International Federation Association. So it is so HPI or HPI is affiliated to International Translators Association. And then in 2014, I sorry, in I guess in 2000 and in 2013, I registered to HPI by being a young member first, and then after a couple of years, I I decided to take a master's degree in applied linguistics, and the department has some concentrations, one of which is translation studies. And I decided to be enrolled in translation studies because I think it will somehow be beneficial to me and affect the way I work. The fact I work in translation or in the how I translate documents. Well, when I took a master's degree in linguistics with a concentration in translations and interpreting studies, I decided I I was enlightened by one of the translators, one of the writers' background in translation, and he has been uh, translating for quite a long time, and he inspired me to be a full member of HPI. Well, and I joined HPI as a full member in 2014, and uh, it contributed to my translation experience in so many ways. I got a chance to know other HPI members, and I sort of you know learn new things, new terminologies that are usually found in other text type document. Um, well, HPI is not the only resource that we can rely on. Um, another translator association that will come in handy to us is an online community for freelance or professional translators, and that forum is called pros.com. Um, I started joining pros.com in 2003, sorry, in 2014, when I was a master's degree program in the first semester, and it turned out that this this forum has helped its members to be exposed to other uh, nations, such as your names got your names are recognized all over the world, and people can search you online by typing on Google, and most likely the result will show that you are on the first list, under one condition, that have you have the uh, search engine optimization activated on the forum. And then, oh, what another thing that this website can do is it provides some translators saved translation memory or terminologies, and you can type a certain terminologies on a search terminology column on that website, and then you're gonna find that it will pop up some suggestions for your need word. And therefore, in conclusion, I will say, by joining these two organizations, professional organizations, you're gonna be um, exposed to you know a large number of translation jobs, be it most likely most in the form of online uh, agreement, and you're gonna be given jobs that require a certain deadline, and you're gonna be required to do the job uh, you know perfectly without making errors. Yeah, I guess that's all. I think that's all for the introduction of Translator Association organization, uh, in which you can, you know, uh, take benefits from, and hopefully uh, will be uh, by joining these two organizations. It is certainly sure that uh, from pledging translators can can shift into professional translators. Thank you. That's it.